Listen. We got fear, love, and hate, but these haters could be your lovers, but they hide it like they undercovers. I had to escape and find my way out, freedom like Frederick Douglass. I'm living good like Uncle Finna, serve me like his butler. Got some real quarter my family, they like my brothers. We like brothers from another mother. We act out, we crack jokes like we ain't living color. Now it's Netflix to chill with her, no blockbuster. She kinda stuck up, so I'ma kick out then dub her. I'm not trying to shit my middies, there's no last supper. I've been through the struggle, still in the gutter. I'm a go-getter, yeah, I'm a go-hustler. Jump from place to place like I'm a free runner. Don't play with me like I'm stupid, don't play me like...
Introducing the starting five for your Minnesota Timberwolves. Bob Love. Dan Issel. Steve Nash. Wilt Chamberlain. Your Minnesota Timberwolves.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ginobili out there with Peyton. And there's Porzingis. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Minnesota, Havlicek is out there with Nash. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Issel in at the power forward. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
Now, here's Chamberlain. Porzingis with the block.
Great anticipation there. Porzingis in the right spot and throws that one away.
Ginobili outside. Peyton outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Peyton's got the opening basket of the game for the Suns.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Chamberlain. Here's Issel. Chamberlain trying to get open. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Issel passes to Love. Beyond the arc.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
To the paint. Reed kicks to Ginobili. Love inside, defended by Nash. Peyton outside, just 4 to shoot. Offensive rebound. He can't get that one to fall. For Minnesota, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Issel gets the bucket.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Payton. Missed inside.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Greg Popovich.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, getting on the offensive glass is a focus tonight. He said creating second chance opportunities is one of the little things that makes a big difference for us. He knows his team, Kevin, and what they're capable of. Back to you.
Thanks for the report, David. Rebounding certainly the key topic now. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Porzingis, and he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, you want Porzingis, especially with that kind of size, if you're the coaching staff, to go in and dominate on the glass. Do something on the interior. You're seeing that now.
Now, here's Nash. Lets a floater go. He takes it up and lays it in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Ginobili looking around. And the pass to Love. Tipped away and stolen by Love. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Nash against Ginobili. Shoots a fader. Nash can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Ginobili. This one for 3. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Ginobili outside. Floats one. Issel grabs the board. Timberwolves trail. Nash up on top. He's covered by Ginobili. And he lays in the alley-oop.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Now here's Love. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Nash can't get it to go.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Near the three-point line, it's Love. Minnesota with the rebound.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Nash kicks to Havlicek. Pass to Issel. Back to Havlicek. 6 on the shot clock. Over Payton. And it's Havlicek missing. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Payton against Havlicek. Now here's Ginobili. Not a lot of room. Good on the bucket.
Smart play by Manu. The strategic mindset, so effective on that screen roll.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go to get back on track.
It's Nash at the elbow. Payton against Havlicek. Back to Nash. Some solid defense from Reed.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Love outside. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Porzingis trying to get free. That's good from Ginobili on the assist by Love. Ginobili's got 5 points so far. Nash against Ginobili. Off target from outside.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Payton dishes to Ginobili. In the corner, Reed with it. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Yeah, I don't think you have to tell Porzingis twice to take shots like that. Once the ball's in his hands, he's looking to the rim.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And stolen by Love. Inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And the Timberwolves with possession here, following the score by Phoenix. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Nash. Good work there as it goes.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for Phoenix. 6-point lead. Reed the pass to Ginobili. Passes it to Porzingis. Offline with his three.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now, here's Nash. It's hauled in by the Suns. Reed's got 4 rebounds in this game.
But his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Porzingis gets a 2, and again it's the Suns missing. Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to Havlicek. Back to Nash. Here's Issel. He's guarded by Love. Ginobili with the steal. Down low. Here's Payton. That's in there. Love with the assist. Payton's got 5 now. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Suns.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Shot from the inbound. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 8. Granger inside the line. Reed tipped back in for 2.
And it's about the want to. That's what Reed gives you. He can be the heart, the soul, and the backbone of your team.
Now here's Dumars. Here's Hudson. Havlicek left side. And they'll keep possession. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. To the inside. Adebayo. Some solid defense by Rodman. Timberwolves trail by 10. Havlicek outside. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Payton against Havlicek. Payton drives in. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Minnesota's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Ginobili against Dumars. The pass to Hudson. Over Adebayo. A nice shot by Hudson.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Baden outside. With the floater, and he sinks the layup. Payton's got 9.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Havlicek outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Ginobili, that's good.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Dumar's the pass to Havlicek. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. No good from Hudson.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot. That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Here is Havlicek. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Minnesota making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Richmond, he's checked in for the Suns. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Ginobili against Dumars. He drains the turnaround jump shot. He's got 9.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Ginobili against Dumars. Looking to end the run. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Phoenix controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Havlicek, Jordy out there with Jackson. Then it's Joe Dumars, and it's Hudson in at the small forward. Ginobili the pass to Reed. On the wing, Granger. Back to Reed. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Ginobili with the steal. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ginobili's got 11 points.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Pass to Jackson. John Havlicek on the wing. Back to Jackson. And it's blocked.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Dumars against Ginobili. He kicks it to Richmond. A three-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves shooting only 21% from the field so far. Pass to Havlicek. Back to Dumars. Over Ginobili. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Dumars got his first points in this one.
Well, that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Richmond against Havlicek. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Some changes for Phoenix. Finley comes in for Richmond. And it's DeRozan in for Manu Ginobili. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside Dumars. Pass to Hudson. Havlicek outside. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over DeRozan. And he overshot that one, missing. Suns leading by 20. Here's Granger. Count it.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
To the middle. Here's Doherty. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
Steve Nash, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Suns also making a change. Porzingis is checked in. Here's Finley. Here's Adebayo. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
DeRozan against Dumars. Nash outside. Good on the jump shot. Nash has got 6.
And just an excellent setup. Joe Dumars just plays with such poise and intelligence, the quintessential combo guard.
To the inside, and stolen by Doherty. And now the Timberwolves on the break. The kick out to Dumars. From the arc, knocks down the 3-ball. Dumars got 5 points now this quarter.
Just a tremendous all-around player. Dumars at times showing us the deep range.
To the paint. And there's the pass to Finley. Right side, DeRozan. Here's Porzingis. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Here's the foul. That's against Minnesota.
Well, Porzingis in the early part of his career has had some phenomenal first halves of seasons. In the second half has faded. We really just want to see a complete year from Kristaps Porzingis where he can dominate.
The Suns making a switch here. Love's checked in. Here's Love. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And DeRozan kicks to Porzingis. Up top, Adebayo. DeRozan surveying the D. Pass to Love. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And the Suns lead by 20.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Finley. A beautiful reverse layup.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Down low, deflects the pass from 12 feet out. And Adebayo sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Here's Nash.
Well, how about that? Kevin Love getting up and making a statement block there.
Here's Finley. No good on the triple. Timberwolves have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Eight feet away. Here's Dumars. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Phoenix leading by 20. Now Finley. He dishes it to DeRozan. Over Issel. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And Adebayo sends it back.
And pay him with the emphatic block.
Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan hammers it down hard.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
And the Timberwolves call timing.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Gary Payton, he's checked in for Michael Finley. Wallace with it, picked up by Love. Here's Payton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
And both free throws good for Payton.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Dumars, the pass to Nash. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside DeRozan. Passes it to Porzingis. And they'll get another chance. Adebayo. That's in there. Love with the assist.
Kevin Love.
Love's got his 4th assist in this one. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Nash, the pass to Chamberlain. Timberwolves passing it around. DeRozan against Nash. Pocket 6. Here's Love. They get it back.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Porzingis. Knocked away and stolen by Nash. Lobbed up there for Love. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And here's DeRozan. Love finds DeRozan. Over Nash. Here's Porzingis. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Issel passes to Dumars. The pass to Chamberlain. 6 to shoot. Over Adebayo. And Chamberlain gets it to go. Chamberlain got 4 this quarter.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
Inside. Nash dishes to Love. That shot off. Good D from Love. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Love against Chamberlain. Love kicks to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
Outside Dumars. Pass to Love. Outside Dumars. And there's the drive. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Rodman, he's checked in for Minnesota. Havlicek comes in for Dumars. Reed, he's checked in for the Suns. Ginobili comes in for DeMar DeRozan.
And, you know, Love's one of those guys. He's slender, he's athletic, but he knows he can get his shot anytime he wants.
Love outside. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 3 assists in the game. Ball's knocked loose. It's taken away by Payton. to the inside. Nice shot by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 13.
Oh, there's a surprise. Manu out hustling somebody. Don't forget about him inside.
Love outside. Back to Nash. Lets it go from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Passes it to Reed. And stolen by Chamberlain. Now here's Nash. He's got 6. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Nash. Shot clock at 6. The shot will not fall. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Here's Payton. No good on the 3. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Feeds to Love. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And the basket by Payton. Payton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Poked away. To the wing right side. They double-team Chamberlain. Havlicek against Reed. Here's Chamberlain. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 8 points for him.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And so it's Phoenix having no problem. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Out in front of the half is Phoenix. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game so far from Gary Payton.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. They've got Ginobili. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Reed, and it's Payton in at the shooting guard position.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by Reed.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Near the three-point line, it's Nash, and again it's Minnesota converting. The Sun shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Ginobili up top, defended by Nash. The feed to Payton. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Payton's got 18 points in the game.
So blessed with excellent court vision, especially for a wing player. Ginobili repeatedly finds the open man.
Pulls up on the wing with the tip. It's good on the putback.
They're doing work. Here's the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for Phoenix. Outside, Porzingis. The pass to Reed. Nash against Ginobili. Here's Porzingis. Love grabs the board for Minnesota. They've gone 3 or 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Havlicek against Payton. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Nash against Ginobili. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Love finds Ginobili. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Havlicek hits the three-point bomb.
And Nash is an incredible passer. Seems like he has eyes in the back of his head sometimes. One of the best.
Ginobili outside. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Out to Payton. Stolen by Havlicek. Nash with no one around. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Payton outside. Passes to Reed. Ginobili outside. Porzingis passes to Ginobili. And the Suns miss again. Timberwolves trail by 19. Love looking around. It's blocked, and they get it back. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Ginobili the pass to Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. Nash with it. He's got 11. Havlicek outside. Here's Love. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And the Suns making a change here. Richmond's checked in. No good from Hudson. Suns leading by 19. Picked him clean. With the teardrop. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Willis Reed.
A smart player who just really understands positioning. Hard to stop Doherty there on the inside without fouling.
That one falls for Doherty. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Phoenix. Finley comes in for Manu Ginobili. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Phoenix has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And that one's good. Love.
Yeah, Love can hurt you down there. He uses his body as a shield, creates the space, got in tight, finished that one off.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get 1 to go, get back on track.
Nash against Richmond. Poked loose. Richmond with the steal. And now the Suns, a fast break. Loads it up for Adebayo, and it's blocked. Nash outside. Kicks to Havlicek. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Doherty. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Reed. Love the pass to Adebayo. Back to Love. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Love's got 9.
Yeah, stretch 4s, that's Kevin Love right there. Terrific range and a great quick trigger on that one.
And here's Nash outside, and it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Richmond for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Issel's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Hudson, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Love.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Suns.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
And they've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers, and then cashing in on those. Well, that just makes all the difference.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Reed. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. DeRozan passes to Adebayo. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
And Adebayo sends it back to the middle. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Suns. And he drops in the layup off the glass. DeRozan's got his second bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Issel passes to Nash. Down low. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Jackson comes in for Brad Daugherty. And it's Dumars in for Nash. And the Suns making a change here as well. Danny Granger, he's checked in for Michael Finley. And it's Havlicek missing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Hudson. Nice D from DeRozan. The Suns have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Pass to Love. Love draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Suns with the ball. Havlicek outside. Here's Issel. He's guarded by Adebayo. Here's Hudson. And that one is good. Hudson's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Outside DeRozan. 13 feet away. No good off the front iron.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Havlicek kicks to Hudson. Now the pass to Issel. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Dumars. Launches it. Jackson trying to break free. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for the Timberwolves. Nash comes in for Dumars. Phoenix has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's DeRozan. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Hudson. 5 points in the game. Pass to Havlicek. Shoots over Richmond. The rebound by Kevin Love. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And, guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Minnesota's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Nash outside. Pass to Havlicek. Another miss by Minnesota.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Richmond no good. Timberwolves shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Phoenix controlling this game. Here's Granger. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 assists in the game. Minnesota shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Richmond against Havlicek. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Havlicek. Some changes for Phoenix. Gary Payton, he's checked in for Richmond, and it's Ginobili in for DeMar DeRozan. Both free throws good from Havlicek.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Nash against Ginobili. Over Nash. No good from Ginobili. Minnesota with the ball. 1:36 left to play in the third. Payton against Jackson. Payton kicks to Granger. Tries it from 19. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Kevin Love all about positioning in there, battling and finding some space, keeping the play alive with that kind of activity.
Nash against Ginobili. Rejected by Ginobili. Nobody near Granger. That 3 off the mark. The Timberwolves shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Granger against Nash. From 15 feet away. Rebound by the Suns. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Dishes it to Payton. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now Nash. He's got 11. Over Adebayo. And Adebayo sends it back. They get it back. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. The Suns on top as they end the third quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Love on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Chamberlain, Jackson is out there with Dennis Rodman, and it's World B. Free, and it's Lewis in at the 2-guard. And that one, good.
Such a big part of what he does for this team, just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
There's the pass to Granger. Ginobili outside. And they get it back. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And so Payton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Lewis. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Rejected by Ginobili. And they're able to recover. Suns shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Rodman against Ginobili. Randall surveying the D. Clock at 6. And they double up Payton. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Lewis on the way, covered by Payton. Lewis passes to Chamberlain. Outside for Lewis. Chamberlain trying to get open. Kept alive, Minnesota. He shoots again. He lays it in.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Pass to Granger. Payton against Lewis. Payton passes to Granger, and he lays it straight in.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Back to Rodman, and then Rodman with the dunk.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Granger. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Yep, that one goes in there. Chamberlain got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Suns leading by 20. And the Suns call time. Some changes for Phoenix. Reedy's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Porzingis is coming in for Randall. And it's Finley in for Danny Granger. It's Ginobili on the wing. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Reed.
Such a gifted passer. You have to love the unselfish nature of Manu Ginobili. His commitment to doing anything to help the team win, evident there.
Nash against Ginobili, and Love throws it down.
And all of a sudden, things really coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Here's Payton. Havlicek with the rebound. Havlicek's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Chamberlain. Second shot opportunity. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Chamberlain got 22 points.
And not hard to see why they're on the bad end of this run. Just not doing the job on that defensive backboard.
Reed. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Timberwolves trail by 18.
Gary Payton.
Nash the pass to Issel. Havlicek outside. Pass to Chamberlain. 6 to shoot. And it's Love missing. Suns leading by 18. Here's Finley. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Payton outside. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And stolen by Payton. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got 4 rebounds in this game. Looking to end his cold spell.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
To the paint, here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis finishing strong that time, no doubt about that one.
The pass to Issel. Down low. Porzingis with the block. To the right side. Payton against Havlicek. Lobs it up for Ginobili. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Ginobili against Nash. Going inside. Rejected by Ginobili. To the middle. Shoots it. And he can't bank that one in. Timberwolves trail by 21. Love outside. Porzingis with the block. Here's Finley, defended by Nash. From 10 feet out, count that one. Finley's got 5 points now this quarter. Minnesota shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And good that time.
And you got to like how creative Nash is driving inside. A quick-footed guard who just kind of slices through the D and picks his spot. And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And it goes down 2 points.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Payton outside. He kicks to Reed. Here's Porzingis. Porzingis is double. Pass to Finley. Over Love. And Finley gets it to go.
Kristaps Porzingis.
The Timberwolves shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Love outside. Ginobili against Nash. Back to Love. 6 on the shot clock. Ginobili against Nash. And they recover it.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
Out to the right wing. Passes it to Reed. Suns moving the ball around. Porzingis high post. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
To the inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Suns. Bounce pass from Love. Payton against Chamberlain. Now here's Payton. Guarded closely. He can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 21. Love outside. Pass to Havlicek. Inside. Here's Chamberlain. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for Phoenix. That's tipped and stolen by Nash. Over Ginobili. A nice shot by Nash. Nash has got 11 points here in just the second half.
And Nash terrific at shooting while in rhythm. Effortlessly just switching between the dribble to the pull-up.
Payton kicks to Ginobili. Knocked loose. Back to Payton. Fires for three. That shot, no good. And Minnesota will come the other way. Here's Havlicek. That misses off the backboard. Suns leading by 19 points. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. And here's Reed. 5 on the clock. Zingas high post. Chamberlain on him. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Phoenix.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out. No surprise here, just a big-time performance.
For Bam Adebayo.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
And here's Love for three. The shot, no good. And Minnesota will come the other way. Havlicek, the pass to Issel, and it's denied. Now here's Payton. And the pass to Reed. And here's Porzingis. 6 to shoot. They could use a bucket. The Suns need to get a shot off. Love can't hit. And the Timberwolves with possession. Trailing by 17. Havlicek against Ginobili. They get it again. Kicks it out to Love. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Love to love, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job.